sa iyang mga co-celebrants.
To present to you a very close friend, Michael Amar. Michael is 9 times awardee of the sleight of hand in the whole world. He's the teacher of David Copperfield, Shakespeare and Roy, and Michael Jackson on close-up magic. It's one of the best, and he's going to present to you a stage magic. Let's give a big hand to Michael Amar.
Thank you very much. Magic is the art of making the simple look marvelous. Even something as simple as an orange can be marvelous. Now, this orange is so important that I'm going to give it to someone to hold in the audience. Let's see. Excuse me down here. Here we go. I'm going to toss this to you in the front row. Good. Hold on to that for me if you would, please. Hold it up so that everyone can see where it is. Now, at different times during the show, I'm going to say, where's the orange? During that time, I'd like you to hold it up so that everyone can see, even to the back, and say, I've got it. Would you like to practice one time? He's got it. Now, when people hear sleight of hand, they naturally think of manipulation, sometimes card magic, things like this. Whoops, sorry. Things like this, and things like this, and things like this. But this time, I'm not going to use any sleight of hand. This time, I'm going to use the magic of the mind. See, I'm going to hypnotize everyone in here. Now, how many people here have been hypnotized before? Oh, just a few people. Well, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. When you're hypnotized, it's going to seem as if these ropes are exactly the same size. Now, hypnosis is a partly awake, partly asleep state, and some of you may already be partly awake and partly asleep. So I'm going to make it as easy to follow as possible. I'll put the ropes right at the base of my fingers so that I can't possibly cheat. So now you know what's going to happen. These ropes are going to be equal. You know where it's going to happen. It's going to happen right between my hands. I'll even tell you when the ropes are going to be equal. They're going to be equal at the count of 1, 2, and 3. Now, hold your applause, because I would like to see a show of hands from those people who feel as if this rope is equal to this rope, is equal to this rope. Would you raise your hands if it seems that way? Ah, okay, we have a few people who are hypnotized. Now, I'm not going to leave you in your trance forever. I'm going to bring you out of your trance the very same way I put you into your trance, at the count of 3. Now, when you come out of your trance, you won't remember anything that just happened, and yet you will want to applaud. And the more you applaud, the better you're going to feel, and it's all going to happen at the count of 1, 2, and 3. Oh, well, thank you. But wait a minute. Where's the orange? Okay, don't leave. Don't leave. How would you like to see something now that is impossible? Like to see something? Good. I would like to borrow a 1,000 peso note from someone near the front. Do we have a 1,000 peso note somewhere near the front? Oh, we do? Okay, before I see it, I'd like you to mark it in such a way. Would you write your name on the bill? That way you'll recognize it every time you see it. Very good. Good. By any chance, did you memorize the last 3, or did you memorize the serial number on this bill? Where's the mark? Okay, did you memorize the serial number? No? Oh, you wrote it down. Good. I'm going to project from my mind into your mind the serial number from this bill. Okay, so concentrate on the numbers, and I'm going to project them into your mind. What's the first number? And the second? And the third? The third number? No? Oh, too bad. No, but it's okay. This is a very good trick. Does somebody else have another 1,000? No, you don't think that I would do something like that. This is actually just something I'm doing to make sure you don't leave until the show is over. See, I'm going to do one more trick. In fact, I'll teach you a trick, and then I'll come back to your 500 pesos, okay? But I won't forget. I won't forget. Let's see. Here, I'll teach you a simple trick with a handkerchief. All you have to do is stuff the handkerchief inside of your hand. You make a magic pass. Snap your fingers, and inside of my hand is an egg, and the handkerchief has traveled invisibly to the pocket. Ta-da! Actually, it's a very, very simple trick. All you need is a fake egg. It's a plastic egg. I cut a hole in it, and I've got 2 handkerchiefs just like that. Now, that's how simple it can be. Now, I'll show you everything so that there's no question. You have 1 handkerchief in your pocket like this. I'll leave it hanging out so that it's easy to follow. The egg, you hide inside of your hand. Now, it's very important that this hand look natural. So you may want to hold both hands the same way. Now, once you hold the handkerchief out like this, you start to stuff it inside of your hand. Once you stuff it inside of your hand, you snap your fingers, you show the egg, and then show the handkerchief in your pocket, and then you take a bow. But now it's very, very important. Never show them this side of the egg. Okay, and the handkerchief that you take out of your pocket should be the same color as the handkerchief that you stuffed inside of the egg. Different colors, it's not a very good trick. But if you really want to surprise people, all you have to do is cast a shadow, snap your fingers, and then peel the hole off of the egg. You peel it off, throw the hole away. Here, you can put it into an inconspicuous spot, and then break the egg, proving that it's real. Okay? Now, I'm sure you're saying that's fine for the kids, but what about my 100? Okay? I haven't forgotten it yet. I haven't forgotten it. Where's the orange? Okay, don't leave, and don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the spot on my head either. I'll take it off, and you can use that for a different trick. It's not that tough. But I would like to show a classic of magic. One of the classics of magic. I'm going to need someone from down the front to give me a hand with this. There we go. We're going to get someone. Where's the orange in the meantime? Okay, don't leave. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten your 50 peso note. I'll get it right here in just a minute. One of the oldest illusions known to man. One of the oldest illusions known to man. Are we having trouble getting? Here you go, Hannah. Hannah, there we go. He'll be happy to help. He doesn't realize it yet. Come up on stage. This could be your big chance. Let's give him a hand for coming up. Now, one of the oldest illusions known to man is the mystery of the rings. 5 solid metal rings. What I'm going to do is perform the rings, explain the secret to you. What's your name? Franz. Franz. Oh, okay. Would you stand right here for me, please? Right under the sandbag? No, just kidding. I'm going to perform the mystery of the Chinese rings, and then I'm going to explain the secret to you and have you wrap things up with a quick performance for us, okay? Good. All I have to do is rub one ring onto the other, just like this, and they link together in 8 different spots. just like this. To take the rings apart, all you have to do is lift and rub, and like rings of smoke, they melt right through each other, right there. Now go ahead and make sure that's exactly what it seems to be. No trapdoors, no holes, no mirrors. While he's looking at this one, I could use the finger method instead. I'll use the thumb method. This way, when the thumb comes through, so does the ring, leaving these two linked together. Go ahead and take these apart for me. There we go. We'll put this up here. Ring around the collar. While he's taking those two rings off with the other, while he's taking those apart, with these two rings, all I have to do is throw one into the air, and when it comes down, it melts silently through the others. To take the rings apart, all you have to do is rub one ring on the other, and they melt apart just like rings of smoke, right there. Do you have those apart yet? Did you take, this one looks solid to you? Good. 3 solid metal rings. Now you can tell that they're linked, right? Reach in and take that one out. See, it's not that tough. I could reach in and take this one out. It's not that tough. Do you have those apart yet? Here's what I'll do. Here, let me link these together, and I'll tell you exactly how to take them apart. Hold one ring in your right hand. One ring in your right, here, maybe, here, I'll put this one here. One ring in your right hand. One ring in your left hand. Slowly place that ring onto your arm, okay? Just lift it up, place it slowly onto the arm. Now reverse those moves, go exactly backwards, and it'll go back together again. Great. See, some people can't even do that. To take them apart, all you have to do is just wave the rings like this, and of course they melt apart like rings of smoke. Not yet? I'll tell you what, stand right here, face the audience, okay? Place one finger right here, a little closer, so that everybody can see. Now you tried every way to take the rings apart. A little closer. I want it to be as close so you can see. You can tell they're linked though, right? All you have to do is blow onto the rings, pull your finger out, and that's how they come apart. Just like that. Would you like to see a long chain? Good. Wait, where are you going? Not yet. The ring on the bottom's the toughest. I'll lift it up. And out the one in the center is twice as hard. It was held by 2, but this is the ring with the biggest move of all, because this is the ring that links all 5 solid metal rings together. And thank you very much. Let's give him a hand. What? Wait, where did the... You ready? Okay. Let's see. Where... Oh, you haven't left yet, have you? I didn't think you would. Where did the orange go? You got the orange? Would you throw it up here to me, please, at the count of 3? Is there an orange back there? There's... You're dangerous. I'd hate to see you if you didn't like the show. But, you know, the first thing I did when I came out is I asked you to hold this orange. You've had it all this time. Did you notice anything unusual about the orange? You can't tell what might be inside. Might even be her 10 pesos. No, I'm just kidding. I knew it was 1,000 pesos all along. I was just joking. Everybody was laughing, of course, except you. But I'm going to cut this orange open very carefully, because this orange has a core inside. Inside, just like that, you'll notice there's a bill, but not just any bill. If you'll look very closely at this bill, you'll notice it's a 1,000 peso bill. And if you'll look even closer, you'll notice that it's got your name signed on it. Is that your bill? Thank you very much. You've been an excellent sport. Let's give her a hand. Thank you for holding the orange. I hope you enjoyed it. There's more to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back the great Garciani.
We're gonna need a volunteer, a very brave little girl or boy. Margot, could you go around and find out any volunteer, please? You want to volunteer? No volunteer because we're going to cut their head off. How about the sister? You want to volunteer? Have your head cut off? No? Okay, we found one. What's your name?
I'm Lot Lot.
Huh?
Lot Lot.
Where are you from?
I'm from Consolacion.
Could you speak louder?
Consolacion
Consolacion. Where do you study?
in St. Alphonsus.
Alfonso. Okay. Now, what I do, I have to put you to sleep a little bit. You don't mind? Okay, please sit down. Shake your head. Smile. Where's your head? Where's your head? Where's your head? Want your body back?
I want my body back.
She wants her body back. Okay, okay. We'll give you back your body. Thank you very much, your seeker. Thank you.
We now have 5 minutes break.
Mike.
Music maestro, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, Manila's #1 magician, Mr. Magic himself, Lou Hilario.
Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cebu Coliseum. My name is Lou Hilario, and I'd also like to welcome everybody to the fascinating and amazing world of magic. All right, let me put this mic back first over here. All right. In this case, wait. Okay, sorry for this. Okay, very good. All right, but anyway, let me show you that the hand is always faster than the eye. First of all, we need a little warm-up. Okay, this is what I call warming up. All right, very good. Okay. Very good. So the hands become faster than your very own eyes. Boys and girls, do not try to copy this. All right, do the warm up. Adjust the microphone. Sleight of hand. Now this is now let me show you. Alright, something special. Now this is what you call the brown out scarf, because in Manila there's a lot of brownouts there. Oh, by the way, before I continue, a lot of people say that the bird and the flowers came from under my sleeve. Let me show you. Nothing under my sleeve. Nothing here and nothing there. Do you see any birds? Now, let's take out the sleeves like this, okay? Because people think there's a trick with the sleeves. Okay, let me take this out like that. Okay, very good. Let me roll up my sleeves like this, and let me continue some magic, okay? A little scarf, the brown out scarf. Because when it gets hot, I'm sorry, you wrap this around your neck like this. Okay, very good. And, sorry, all right. Okay, let me shake this up like this. Let's try it again one more time. Shake it like this. Turn around like this. Watch closely. Sorry. Oh, that's a problem. You can never type a magician, because when you shake this like this, 1, 2, and 3, and what happens is you have here 2 birds. All right, did you see that? Thank you. Okay. How many birds? We have 1, 2, 3 birds. Let's make one more bird. One more bird coming out from this special handkerchief. What color is this handkerchief? Can you see the color? Red. All right, let me show you now. All right, now a bird will come out from this handkerchief. Watch. 1, 2, 3, and here's the bird. Wait, just a minute. All right. The bird will come out from the blue handkerchief. The bird will come out from the The bird will come out from the yellow. Sorry. The bird will come out from the. The bird will come out finally from this. Yeah. Oops, sorry. Yeah. It's supposed to be a bird. I can't see that bird. The bird is supposed to be. Did you see the? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Thank you. The next bird, ladies and gentlemen, is what I call a firebird. We'll make one more bird, all right, for the benefit of those who want to see it again. Do you see any birds? No birds, all right, let me see. Bird will come out from this handkerchief. Watch. I thought it was a firebird, but anyway, let me show you. All right. Now, do you see any of the birds? Not here, not there. All right, watch. Come on, bird. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, these are real live birds. They are not battery operated. They're real. All right. By the way, we call these birds turtle doves. All right. Very good. Turtle doves now. Let me give them a kiss. Nice bird. Sorry. No problem. No problem. Okay. Let's put them all over here. Now we have 5 birds and 1 ball. Watch the ball. Watch the ball. All right, that's a golf ball. Let me show you how I play golf. Watch the ball. Up high in the air. Disappears. Not over here. And let me check in the other hand. Not over there. It's over here. Look. Did you see that? All right, let's do it one more time. Watch the ball. Watch the ball again. Watch the ball. All right, this one goes over here. And, sorry, oops. 2 balls. Watch the 2 balls. This one goes in my pocket over here. Simply in my pocket. Yes. All right. Now this one goes over here as well. So there's no. All right. Now this one goes over here like. Sorry. This one goes. Mm. Mm-hmm, mm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm. Thank you. Okay. Oh, by the way, let me ask the boys and the girls over there. Who likes to bring home one of these birds? Please raise your hands. Raise your hand. Those of you who want to bring home a bird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15,000. Oh, no. Too much. 7,000 children. Okay, put your hands down over here. Later on. Okay. Anyway, let's put the birds over here. Let me ask the boys and the girls. All right. Let me ask the boy. Okay. Let me ask the boys and the girls. How many birds do we have on this stand over here? How many? I can't hear everybody. 6 birds. All right. Now all of these birds are special. What kind of doves are these? Turtle doves. Everybody say turtle doves. I can't hear everybody. Turtle doves. All right. Now, all of these birds live in a small house. Let me show you the house. It's over here. The house? Yes, over here. All right. Okay, just put it right in front. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you, Jasmine. All right. Now, all of these birds live in this small house. It's all made out of newspaper. Now, maybe you might know these birds because they have names. All right. This bird's name, by the way, this house is what I call the Teenage Mutant Indian Turtle Dove House. Yan. All right. Now, this bird's name starts with the letter M. Does anybody know what M stands for? Michael, ano ba yun? What's Michelangelo. Very good. Now, let's put this over here. Oh, sleep na. All right. This bird's name starts with the letter L. Leonardo. Very good. Inside the house. Now, this bird's name starts with the letter R. Raphael. Very good. Inside the house. Now, this bird's name starts with the letter D. Donatello. Very good. Over here. Now, we have 2 more birds here. You might even know their names. This bird's name starts with the letter S. It's the master. Splinter. Very good. Splinter goes inside the house. And the last bird over here is the smallest bird, and she's a lady bird, and her name starts with the letter A. April. Wow, everybody knows their names. I don't know, maybe you're a magician. All right, so. Now they all say a special magic word. We have to say a special magic word so we can make magic with the birds. All right, the magic word starts with the letter C. Letter C, kawa. I forgot na, kawa. Banga. Very good. Who said kawabanga? Raise the hands. Very good. Put the hands down. All right, so when I say kawa, everybody must say, no, not bonga, banga. All right, so kawa. Louder, kawa. Let me show you the famous karate chop. Ho, ho, ho. Go ninja, go. Whoa. Hey. Thank you. And all of the birds simply disappear. Do you know where the birds went? Where did the birds go? Wala na, it's magic eh. All right, so we're going to start now, and the daddy said, what the daddy's, oh no, quiet. Si daddy kasi is telling everybody that is in the, no, it's not in the table. Okay, so we're going to, no, it's not there naman eh. So he said the birds is inside over here. No, let me see. It's not there. Oh, it's just a question mark. You won't see the birds anymore. Because the birds will disappear, right? So the birds will disappear and you will not see the bird anymore. What? Everybody's eyes are very fast, huh? Let me show you. It's just a little, sir, it's just a little feather duster to take out the Mount Pinatubo ashes. Thank you very much. All right, let's start. All right. Let me see now. How many of you like to bring home a bird? Raise the hands again. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay, it's about 500 children. Put the hands down. Let me see if I still have a bird. Let me see. No, we don't have bird. No, I don't put birds in my sleeve. No, nothing in my sleeve. Let me close them up like this. Nothing here. All right, so let me cover this up. All right, nothing here. We don't have any birds here. I think I have one more bird. Where did I put that one bird? I have one more bird. Where did I put that bird? Ah, yeah, correct. I have one more bird. It's here. Oh. The bird is here in this handkerchief. All right. The bird will come out. Mommies and daddies, please behave, huh? Okay. So the bird will come out from this handkerchief over here. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Bird, bird. Ay, is that a bird? No. Bird, bird. Ay. Bird, bird. Ay. Is that a... No. Bird. Back. Come out. Bird. Ay. Never mind. I changed my mind. Instead of making a small bird, we're gonna make a big bird. I'm gonna make a very big bird. This big. Okay, this big. Okay, don't be afraid. Stay on your seats, huh? Because the bird might fly to you. Okay, we're gonna shake this up, and the bird will come out. This big, huh? This big. All right, so. Okay, watch closely. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and here's the big bird. Oh, big bird yan, oh. Okay. Isn't that a big bird? What kind of a bird is this? Anong chicken? Hindi yan chicken. Chicken ba yan? What? Who said peacock? Raise the hands. Okay, put the hands down. Those of you who said peacock are correct. Very good. But anyway, it's not a real bird. Let's keep it going. Now, let me show you something that I noticed when I came here to Cebu about 3 days ago. And for these past few days, I didn't know that there's also traffic here, like in Manila also. So I decided, why I'm going to do a solution, a magical solution to Cebu. You don't have to ride the car. You just go inside a box, you press the box, and you will be in Lahog or Banilad or anywhere you want. All right, so now I'm also developing this. So when you go inside this special room, you push the button, and you are from Cebu, you can go to Manila, and from Manila, you can go to Cebu. You don't need to ride the airplane. I brought a sample of this. It's over here. It's my latest invention. Okay, I think my assistants have disappeared, so I'll do it myself. All right. Stand fell down. All right, so anyway, all right, so we're gonna do something with these 2 cylinders over here. All right. Now let me show you how this is going to happen. This is the magical means of transporting yourself from one place to the other, and this is what I call teleportation. All right. Very simple. In this experiment, I just show you. We have 2 cylinders over here, 1 glass, and a bottle. All right, so. Let's put the glass over here, and the glass over here, and the bottle over here. Now, what's going to happen is this. I'm going to cover the glass and the bottle with these 2 simple cylinders, 2 tubes, all right? I'm going to cover this like this, and this one we will cover over here, and this is for emergency in case I break the bottle. Okay, so I'm going to cover this like this. Okay, now here comes the magic. What's inside here? The glass. Okay, that's for the last time. Let me show you. Here's the glass. And here's the bottle. All right, let me cover them like this. Now I say a special magic word, abracadabra, and the glass will jump inside this tube, and the bottle will exchange places. Watch. Abracadabra. Glass, go. Oh, did you see that? Now the bottle is here. Let me see. Oh, here's the bottle now. Oh, and here's the glass. Okay, now the most difficult part is to say again the magic word. Abracadabra, glass and bottle go back. And look, the glass is back and the bottle is back. Oh, yan. Oh, nagpalit na naman sila. Alright. What? I very fast. Okay, I'll do it very slow. Alright. Alright. I'm going to cover this like this, and I will cover this glass of bottle over here. Oh, watch, ha? Abracadabra, glass, bottle. Let me check. Oh, here's the glass na. And, oh, there's the bottle. Okay, so we're going to... What? Oh, you want to see the glass? Let me see. Let me see if there's... Oh, here's the glass now, and there's the bottle. Nobody's clapping. Thank you very much. All right. Let's do it again. One more time. I'll cover this like this, and I'll cover again the bottle like that. Say the magic word, abracadabra, glass and bottle exchange. And let me check. Here's the glass again. Where's the bottle? It's over here na naman. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, a lot of daddies might know the secret. The real secret, I'm not supposed to tell because the magicians will get angry if I tell any secrets. But anyway, it's among just a few audiences will know this. Now, the real secret is there is an extra bottle over here. Okay. So now daddies, they know the secret already. So let me put it over here. So we're going to start now, and I'm going to put this... That's for emergency. Let's put this over here. Okay, let's cover this again. And here's the bottle, and there's the glass. Abracadabra, let me see this one. And here again is the bottle. And where is the glass? It's over there. Now, that's very simple because there's another bottle over here. All right. So, anyway, let's do it again one more time. And, there's another bottle over here. Maybe I'm seeing things. All right, let me anything that you cover over here. Even if I put this one over here like this, and I cover... There's another bottle over here. Anyway, let me think. Let's do it again one more time. Abracadabra. And what happens is now here's the glass. And where's the bottle? It's over there. And anyway, there's another glass over here. And there's so many already. This is getting me confused. So what I need now is a special drink. I'm going to pour myself a little drink over here. And I'd like to wish everybody all the success in your lives. Have a magical life. Daghang salamat po sa inyong tanan. And God bless you all. Thank you very much.
In the land of Egypt, the royalty were not allowed to marry commoners. To prove the love of the woman, they, the prince and she, were put to the test. She had to be placed into the Hindu basket and be pierced by the swords. If and when she survived and passed the test, they would live happily ever after. Ladies and gentlemen, Prince Ali.
The way in the old bazaar. Hey, you, let us through. It's a bright new star. Oh, come be the first on your block to meet his eye. Make way, here he comes. Ring bells, bang the drum. Are you gonna love this guy? Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa. Can you flex? Show some respect down on one knee. Now try your best to stay calm. Brush up your Sunday salon. Then come and meet his spectacular coterie. Prince Ali, mighty is he, Ali Ababa. Strong as him, regular men, definitely.
He beats the galloping horse. 100 bad guys with swords.
Who sent those goons to their lord? Why, Prince Ali,
he's got 75 golden carrots.
Don't they look lovely, June? Fabulous, Sherry. I love the feathers. When it comes to exotic type mammals,
I've checked out the zoo. I'm telling you, it's a world-class menagerie.
Prince Ali, handsome as he, Ali Ababa. That's physique, how can I speak? Quick at the knee. Well, get on out in that square. I just developed a prayer. Just gawk and grovel and stare at Prince Ali.
princess was a sight lovely to see. And that good people is why he got down up and dropped by.
With 60 elephants, llamas galore, with bears and lions, a friend and more, with his 40 bakers, his cooks, his bakers, and birds that warble on giving way for Prince Ali.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But now from way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you.
you. Thank you very much. Well, let me just see if I can get somebody down here in the front row to examine this piece of rope. Let's see. Would you examine this piece of rope, please? Make sure that. How about? Would you examine this piece of rope? Just make sure that it's a solid piece of rope. Hold on to it, please. Take it. No. Right over here. Let's see if we can get it. This is going to be a long show. Yes. Let's see. We've got somebody. Gentleman right there. Would you examine the piece of rope, please? Yes. Thank you very much. Come right over here and tug on it. Pull on it. Yeah, bring it on stage right over here. Yes, thank you very much. Well, we got somebody hooked. Okay. Thank you very much. Just tug on that piece of rope. It's a solid piece of rope. You look awfully cold. Would you put this coat on, please, for me? Just take that mic. Thank you very much. Now, if you just kind of stay, that looks very good on you. All right, would you come over here? Just stay right with me, please, because I'm going to bring Francis Willard out in what we call a gypsy mystery. Come on over here. Francis, come here, take another bow. The lovely Frances Willard. Come here. We're going to do something now that we've been performing around the world the last 15 years. And it's an act that most audiences have never seen before, because we're going to be doing a real, and I mean an authentic, spirit seance. But before I begin, I'm going to send Hannah and Margot out and get me a couple gentlemen that aren't afraid to grapple with the spirits. Margot, and we're going to set the spirit cabinet up right over here. Bring it out right over here. Good. We have two brave gentlemen. All right, who's going to be first? Who's going to be first? Margot or Hannah? Good. He's got somebody over there. Looks like Hannah is going to be first. Margot, get yourself a guy. We're going to set the spirit cabinet up right over here. Come on over here. No, come here. Come here. Thank you very much. All right. And Margot's got herself. Come right up. Good. Thank you very much for volunteering. Good. Around the turn of the century, yes, come right over here, please. Thank you very much. Right over here. Yes. Thank you. And if you'll stay right here. Around the turn of the century, there was a very famous magician named Harry Willard. He was known as Willard the Wizard, and he toured the United States, especially in the superstitious bayou country of Louisiana and in Texas, with his own tent show. And in that show, he featured what you see behind me, the Willard Spirit Cabinet. The medium was his wife, Joy. Well, Joy died in 1953. He waited a few years and then taught his young daughter, Frances, to be the medium. Well, Frances Willard is with us tonight to share that moment with all of us. But before I bring her back, I'd like my committee to walk in the spirit cabinet. Just walk right in, gentlemen. You see, yes, walk right in. You'll see there's nothing more than some pipes and a curtain that hangs all the way around. Inside, there's a stool. Would you hold on to this, please? While I bring out that on which the stool rests. The stool rests on a solid baseboard, and there's a post attached. Not only attached, but bolted twice to this base. Inside the cabinet, we have a tray. On that tray, we have some bells, some tambourines, some pie pans. There's a bucket. In the bucket, we have some hammers and nails. It's a solid stage. There are no trapdoors. And that's all there is to the Willard Spirit Cabinet. Let me place this back inside. We'll take that stool from you, sir. Put that in its place. Now, gentlemen, if you'll stand right here, sir. Yes? And if you'll stand right about here, I'm going to bring back our medium. Let's have a nice hand again for the lovely Frances Willard. Here she is, right over here. Frances brings with her some cotton cloth. I'm going to give our committee each a piece of cloth. A piece for you, sir, and a piece of cloth for you. Now, if I can hold this for just a moment. Frances, hold out your wrist, please. I'd like you on that side to do as I do on this. If you'll come up from the bottom. And would you make 2 knots, please? And would you, sir, make 2 knots for me? make 2 knots. You can make the knots tight. One more knot, please. Good. Good. Behind your back, please, Francis. Now, with you, sir, with you, come over here. You can both watch over my left shoulder, over here, while the audience watches over my right. Got some loose ends I'm going to snip away. I want our committee to be able to see the knots at all times. I'm going to add a piece to her wrist because I want a piece long enough to go around the board inside the spirit cabinet. We'll be nailing Francis to that board in just a moment. One more around your neck, please. Would you, sir, make 2 more knots? Thank you. But not quite as tight as you enjoy your work, I can tell. I don't want her to be able to lift it up over her head. I do want her to breathe. Thank you. Now, Francis, would you please take your seat inside the spirit cabinet, please? I'm going to invite our committee to join me around the back of the spirit cabinet. Right around the back, gentlemen. For in the bucket, you see, I have some hammers and nails. I have a hammer for each and a cup of nails. Here you are, sir. And here you are. Good. Right over here, one of you to nail her wrist to the board, the other her neck. Now, if you'll put a couple nails here, a couple here, sir. Where's my neck man? Over here? Over here, here. You put in a couple nails, put a nail right in here. Hammer those nails all the way into that board. Good, another one right about here. You put another one here. Good, right there. Good, lots of nails. Got a couple carpenters. Well, one carpenter. Watch your fingers. Good, another one right about there. That's fine. All right, gentlemen, just put the excess nails back in that cup. There you are. Just give put them right back in the cup. You're giving them to Margot. Thank you. We've placed 2 chairs on the stage. The chairs are for you each to sit in. And notice the chairs are arranged so our friends can see completely around the spirit cabinet. Their job to make sure no one enters or leaves the cabinet, especially from the rear. That'll be necessary to mesmerize the lady. Francis, you've been preconditioned to sleep. Your eyes are getting heavy. They're getting heavy. I want you to sleep, to sleep, to sleep. We're going to lower the curtain now, and I'd like you to keep your eyes at the top of the spirit cabinet. For many people will say that they see what appear to be spirits or apparitions dancing at the top of the cabinet. Watch. Spirits, are you there? Spirits dancing right there at the top of the spirit cabinet. Right there at the top. Gentlemen, walk in the spirit cabinet, please. Check the wrist. Make sure the wrist still... Yes, walk right in. Yes, walk right in. Check the neck. Make sure the neck's still tied, still nailed to the board. Wrist still tied, still nailed to that board. Thank you, gentlemen. If you'll take your seats right here on stage, please. We're going to attempt to make further spirit contact. Let's lower the curtain all the way around. Keep your eyes now at the top of the spirit cabinet. Watch. Spirits, are you there? Spirits dancing right there at the top of the spirit. Watch your heads. Watch your heads. Gentlemen, walk in that cabinet, please. Check the wrist. Make sure the wrist's still tied, still nailed to the board. Neck still tied, still nailed to the board. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking there's some way for Frances to make these manifestations herself. Not so, and I'm going to prove it. I'm going to ask one of these young gentlemen to sit in that cabinet and hold the lady. He says, you. Put your chair right inside. All right. Just sit right there. Inside the cabinet. Yes, sit right down next to the lady, please. Now, in order to tell if Frances is making any movement at all, I'd like your right hand on top of the lady's head. Right hand on top of her head. Your left hand on the lady's lap. Just a moment. Okay. Now, are you nervous? I don't blame him. I'm going to put a blindfold on him. You know, if he were to see something and it were to frighten him, he just might hurt himself. Running from the spirit cabinet. I just happen to have a blindfold in this bucket. Let me just place this over his eyes. Are you there? Spirit's dancing at the top of the spirit cabinet. Oh, there we go. Look beautiful. Just come right over here, sir. Yes. Walk forward. Watch your head. Come on, let's give him a nice hand. You all right? You okay? All right, let's pull that chair out. Sit right down here. He's a little bit disoriented. That's okay. He'll be all right in about a week, maybe a week and a half. There's a jacket behind you. Watch this very closely. Watch. Take that coat. Be quick. You're going to see something you're not going to believe. Gentlemen, walk. Check that coat. Check that coat. Make sure that coat is really on. Arms in the sleeves of the jacket. Wrists are still tied, still nailed to the board. Neck still tied, still nailed to that board. Isn't that amazing? Sit down, gentlemen. Sit down right here. Look at that coat is really on. Arms in the sleeves of the jacket. Wrists still tied, still nailed to the board. Neck still tied, still nailed to that board. Gentlemen, if you'll move your chairs about a foot. Yes, and lower the curtain, please. We're going into the dark portion of our spirit seance. Right now, the lights. Keep your eyes. Spirits, I want you to take Frances and I want you to lift her to the top of the spirit cabinet. Lift her to the top of the spirit cabinet safely, securely, swiftly to the top of the spirit cabinet. I want you to hold her in your arms and I want you to lift her up above the spirit cabinet, safely, securely, swiftly to the top. And there she'll remain till I say she's to be lowered. And now, spirits, I want you to take her down. Take her down to the bottom of the spirit cabinet, safely, securely, fine. 1, 2, 3. There she is, the lovely Frances Willard. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back the great Garciani. A big warm applause, ladies and gentlemen, to the great Garciani dancers and their choreographer and costume designer, Jeffrey and Mario Rotersos. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the cast. Please welcome back Mikey and Paul. Aaron and Yvette. Cyril. Michael and Hannah. Valentin Uy. Glenn and Francis. Mr. Magic himself, Lou Hilario. And the star of the night with Margot, the great Garciani. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the cast, a big warm applause. Overall Director, Junjet Primor. Special thanks to our Musical Director, Leo Montibon. Production Assistants, Ronnie Matudan and Nomel Canoy. Again, the great Garciani and our wonderful magicians, and of course, our gorgeous and beautiful dancers.
In that we live and move and have our being. And so tonight, as today we celebrate Father's Day, let us not forget that we have a Heavenly Father and He watches over us. So before we start the show, I'd like to invite all of you to stand with me and let us give thanks unto Him. Can we all stand for a word of prayer? Our Father in heaven, we thank you for your presence here tonight. Father, we praise your name, for it is you, Father, who made all things possible. And Father, nothing is made that has been made without you, Lord. And Father, we give honor to you. For in you, you have given us life, and your life is a life to all men. And Father, we praise you and thank you for blessing us for 2 nights. Lord, tonight we are going to ask you to bless us again, that those who perform and those who watch the performance will, Father, have joy in their heart, for it is your intention that we will enjoy the show tonight. Father, we give you all the honor and the praise in Jesus' name. Amen. June, let's start the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. To set you in the mood for tonight's affair, may I call on Mr. Valentin Oy.
Mayong gabi kaninyong tanan. Welcome, you wonderful people. I hope you will enjoy this show this evening and have a pleasant time. The song I'm going to sing is from the movie South Pacific, and a very, I think, familiar song with all of you. Some Enchanted Evening. Music, please. Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger, you may see a stranger across the crowded room, and somehow you know even then, that somehow you see her again and again. Some enchanted evening, someone may be laughing. You may hear her laughing across the crowded room. And night after night, as strange as a sea, the sound of a laughter will sing in your dream. Who can explain it? Who can tell you why? Fools give you reasons, wise men never try. Some enchanted evening, when you find your true love, when you feel her call you across the crowded room, then fly to her side and make her your own. For all through your life you may dream more alone. Once you have found her, never let her go. Once you have found her, never let her go. Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. The Garcia Magic Foundation Incorporated, in cooperation with Pasahero, ang jeepney ng bayan, Bioderm Health Soap, Lion Tiger Kato, proudly present America's first family of magic, fresh from the USA. The world's #1 mentalist, Glenn and Francis Falkenstein. World champion, sleight of hand artist, Michael Amar. Hollywood stars, Margot, Hannah, and Aaron. And world caliber magician, the undisputed king of Philippine magic, Professor Nemesio Garcia. Welcome to the magic world of the great Garciani. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the great Garciani. A big warm applause to Aaron, Hannah, Margot, and the great Garciani.
Okay, Yvette, I want you to count to 10. Start.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yvette is here at the back. A big warm applause, ladies and gentlemen, to the great Garciano and Yvette Beltran.
Sir, ikay mo introduce, sir. Ikay mo introduce ni Ken Frankenstein. Okay, okay, go now.
Good evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the magic world of great Garciani. Before I introduce my guest for tonight's performance, I'd like to give you a background of my magic. I'm a Cebuano, born in the city of Cebu. It's a lovely city, and I love this city. I love the people here. When I started studying in Silliman University about 45 years ago, I was listening to a speech of Doy's father, the late Senator Laurel, when he said, "Man does not live by bread alone." And there was a man that has 500,000 in the bank, and yet that man was not happy. I started thinking, I only get 30 pesos a month, and I could manage very well, so I cannot understand that statement. When I graduated, I decided to achieve what many of us dream of: wealth, power, social position, respect. So I started working very hard, 17 hours a day, 7 days a week, and one day I find myself on top of the world. But I find that my life, there's a void in my life. I was not happy. I have more material need, more material supply than I can use. So one day in 1957, I was in Vancouver. I had a heart attack, and all of a sudden, my dream broke. Then I was walking in the shadow of death, and for the first time, I realized that I wasn't heading the right direction. I started praying to God like I had never prayed before in my life. And God answered my prayer and grant me a new lease on life. Because of this, I've changed my style of life. I'm doing this show tonight for charity, and I use my time, my magic in different prison ministry, and I travel all over the world to share the gospel of Jesus Christ. And that is a hobby with me, and I am very glad that you're here tonight. Okay, Glenn Frankenstein and Francis Waylard are two of my closest friends. Both of us belong to the Magic Castle. Glenn is the #1 mentalist in the world. I will not go further because he will demonstrate to you his mental power. Before we go any further, I'd like to say this, that all my magic, this disappearing act, the piercing swords, all of these are sleights of hand. There's no medium or any black magic. It is all white magic. And the demonstration, Green is going to show to you the spirit cabinet is another one of those for entertainment purposes only. May I now present my good friend and the #1 mentalist, Green Frankenstein.
Good. Thank you. Thank you very much. What? Thank you. Test, test. What you're about to see is a demonstration of ESP I hope. For those of you that wish to participate, I'm going to have passed out some cards. On the cards, I'd like you to please write your name, your birthday, ask a question, and then just hold on to these cards. Good. Thank you. We'll get my special lights right up here. While you're filling out those cards, and please, if you take one, put your name, your birthday, ask a question. The questions you ask may be questions you know the answer to, or questions that you do not know the answer to. Does not matter. While you're filling those cards out, I'll be putting myself into a trance. But before I do, I always blindfold myself using two $half, 8 pieces of 2-inch adhesive tape, and this steel mask. And let's see, do we know each other right here? Would you both come on stage with me for just a moment? Come on upstairs. I want you to help me blindfold myself. Yes, please, come right up. There's an entrance. The both of you, hold hands and come on up. Come on. Don't be... Would you examine the two $half? Yes, come on up. Come over. Don't be afraid. Thank you. Thank you very much. Come right up this way. Good. I promise I won't embarrass you. Thank you. Watch your step. If you'll stand right here, please. And if you'll stand right over on this side, please. Yes. Now, you got here first, so you get the money. Would you examine two $half? Make sure that there are no holes in them. And all you need do is to hand me some tapes. Starting with this tape, ending with that tape. One tape at a time. And I'll take the first piece of tape now, please. Thank you. Did you find any holes in the $half? No. $1 half at a